So inshallah, before we start the program, first of all, thank you all for showing up. Thank you to the volunteers. Thank you for everyone that put together this event. It's a beautiful gathering to see everyone from all walks of life, from all the way from Rochester. If you were from Rochester, say Allahu Akbar. If you're from Otana, say Allahu Akbar. If you're from Burnsville, say Allahu Akbar. If you're from Minneapolis, say Allahu Akbar. All right, St. Paul, I'm coming for you. If you're from St. Paul, say Allahu Akbar. MashaAllah. Where am I missing? Any other cities? All right, EP, Egan Prairie, if you're from in the house. Egan Prairie, what's going on? All right, Hopkins. All right, Egan. All right, I'm from Lakeville. Who's from Lakeville here? Lakeville. Yeah, mashallah. All right, so inshallah, this year we have some great lineup for our entertainment session. But besides that, inshallah, I want to start with our local brothers. By the way, I got to give a shout out to Normandale MSA. They came through with a volunteer. Where's Normandale MSA? MashaAllah. So there's a brother, he's going to be performing one nasheed for us. He's a local. Allah subhanAllah, this brother was selling tickets in and out. I think he oversold like 200 tickets this year. And his team, say Allahu Akbar. And he has worked very hard, and the whole team has worked very hard to bring a beautiful program and to get everybody here. So inshallah, I want to introduce my friend, Muhammad Sharif.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. This nasheed is called Change. Have you ever wanted to change, but change became difficult?
Yes.
I've been through all types of weathers, good and bad. Some people will say, change for you will never. So I'm trying to write myself a reminding letter, 'cause I'm trying to change for the better. I wanna change my bad habits. For a long time my mind was absent, running around thinking about studies, Louis Vuitton this, Versace that, rocking the fabrics. But my mind was on a different bracket. Never thought about the hereafter, paradise palace. But now I understand this will never be my land. I'm just a genetic brand, 'cause one day I know I will be beneath the sun. I've been through all types of weathers, good and bad. Some people will say, change for you will never. So I'm trying to write myself a reminding letter, 'cause I'm trying to change for the better. I used to do a whole lot, never really thinking about that I would wither and rot. Satan will always find my weak spot, then tie his knot. But I think I hit the jackpot, 'cause I knew that I only get one shot. So I sat and thought, what about Judgment Day? The fire, how it would be blazing hot. Now I had to plan how I would get to Jannah, 'cause that's the beauty spot. I've been through all types of weathers, good and bad. Some people will say change for you will never. So I'm trying to write myself a reminding letter, 'cause I'm trying to change for the better. جزاكم الله خير.
Come on, give a hand to Sharif, mashallah. Man, that song wanted me. I want to change now, mashallah. So, inshallah, first and foremost, my name is Khalid Umar. I'm one of the organizers for the Mass Minnesota Convention this year. So, our next speaker, he's right there, mashallah. He's a poet. He's one of our instructors. And inshallah, he's going to drop a lot of bars for us, inshallah. Give your hand to Ammar al-Shukri, inshallah.
Okay, salam alaikum. I know, they're like, this guy doesn't want to leave the stage. I don't know what to tell you. But I want to just share with you two pieces, inshallah, really, really quickly. And this first one, I know that we just heard who's from St. Paul and who's from Minneapolis and who's from Rochester. But let's do a country version. So what countries are y'all from? Okay, so who's from Somalia? Okay, what else we got? Who's from Palestine? Literally just this one little boy came by himself. Okay, what else do we have? Egypt, who's from Egypt here? Okay, very good. What else we got? Huh? Sudan, who's from Sudan here? What are you saying? America, who's from America here? Okay. Everyone else is working on their paperwork? Go ahead. What else we got? Huh? Namibia? Ethiopia. Who's from Ethiopia here? Okay, what else we got? Kenya. Who's from Kenya here? Okay. What are you saying? We did that already. So who else we got? Pakistan. Who's from Pakistan here? And then we've got India. Who's from India here? Okay. What about Bangladesh? Nobody. Okay, we have three. Very good. What are you saying? Yemen. Who's from Yemen here? Okay. Eritrea. Who's from Eritrea? I think that's everybody. Russia. Who's from Russia? Nobody's from Russia. Okay. The most African kids in the world were like, we're from Russia. No, you're not. Okay. This is going to be easy, to be honest. It's like the easiest one I've ever done. But it goes, Sudan is my hometown. Jerusalem is my heart. I flash a serious smile. I've been Egyptian from the start. My kindness comes from Pakistan. My style, Senegalese. Yemen and Somalia join two continents at my knees. An Ethiopian mind, Libyan legs, Eritrean disposition. Moroccan passion, Russian fashion, Indonesian precision, wherever Allah is worshipped are my people. I conclude English esteem, French cuisine, American attitude. I have history in Spanish soil and Malian sand, a future shining from Khorasan. My present is where I stand. My eyes peer from Kashmir towards a Malaysian rising sun. My body's indivisible. I'm an ummah of one. That's it. Allahu Akbar. Okay, let me tell you real quick. There's going to be a lot of art tonight, so when you hear poetry, I need you to do the finger snap. Try that out. Okay? I'll share with you another poem, inshallah ta'ala, and then I'll disappear, finally. This poem is simply about a guy who meets a girl at an MSA. It's called The Devil's Deception. It goes, once upon a time in a city nearby, there lived a sister, she was similar to you and I. Dreaming dreams of marriage after college, a quiet house, a family seeking knowledge, in school, biding her time, doing fine. She was developing her mind at the masjid all the time. Until one day, while she was sitting at the student cafe, she was approached by a guy who asked if it would be okay to talk to her. He was in a state of dismay. He was going through hard times, and 3 years to this day, he never once bowed his head to pray. He was Muslim. He said he knew he was astray. He saw her around campus. He knew she was MSA. So he asked if she could show him the way. Now, almost automatically, she directed him diplomatically to the brothers. They said, help him, man, I'm systematic. He said that was problematic. The brothers, type fanatics, without being too dramatic, he predicted there'd be static. So what should she do? Leave him to his own devices? Tell me what your advice is. This is the story. Learn this lesson well. Can't plant the trees of paradise with the seeds of hell. A devil's whisper is coded in intentions well. That leads to hell where many good intentions dwell. Time went on. She would meet him twice a week. Though both times they met, she would always be discreet. He was coming along well. One surah down, then the second. She'd have 10 by the semester. She expected a time. She'd have to check him though. Tell him to chill like the time he called her up just because he had time to kill. She bore it because he was sincere. She said it all made sense in her head, so she continued to tread down that path. She didn't realize how much she laughed, how quickly the turn passed, and that wasn't even the half. He called her brother, but she called him his friend. She called him brother, and he called her his friend. She didn't account herself, when it didn't bother her. Then there was that time when he made her crack up. He said, if we're not married by 30, then let's be backups. But that's the first time she ever saw him as potential. Shaitan saw his potential, and there were her potential. But let me fast forward the semester and advance this. Marriage was on their mind. He asked her, he had planned it, so now she had no problem seeing him all over campus, and he promised that as soon as he corrects his finances, he talked to her parents, asked them to advance this, but for now, if they asked, they wouldn't accept. But in their minds, this was something that was already set. And so they crept. Her circle of friends kept shrinking. She was spending all her time with her future fiance, thinking, dreaming, best times in her life it was seeming. So little concessions were small in the big scheme of things. She never touched men. For him, she made an exception. So complete the devil's deception. This is the story. Learn this lesson well. Can't plant the trees of paradise with the seeds of hell. A devil's whisper is coded in intentions well. That leads to hell where many good intentions dwell. All right. So hopefully, inshallah, the rest of the session will be more uplifting than that piece. But I wanted to share with you, inshallah, this is a book of mine, a collection of my poetry. And included in it, the part that I'm probably most excited about is that it has a translation of some of the famous poems of Imam al-Shafi'i as well. You can find it at the Al-Maghrib booth, and I'm very happy to announce that, alhamdulillah, 100% of the proceeds are going to go to the support of African children. Absolutely. 100% of the proceeds will go to the support of African children, my children. Yalla, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Takbir. Come on, you guys. Takbir. Inshallah, you can find that book that Brother Ammar mentioned at the Al-Maghrib booth. So inshallah, if you want to get that book, the name, what is the name of the book?
It's called What the Pen Wrote, but it's only at the booth.
What the pen road. So inshallah, give it to our brother Ammar, inshallah. All right. So our next person is actually a very known nasheed artist. He's a singer, composer, songwriter, and a producer. A very talented artist. He's able to combine the structure and really put together something amazing. His writing is very influential. The topics of his inspirations and their uplifting songs for spiritual guidance, to really uplift. But by the way, before I name him, I want you guys to, one moment. Talking about nationality, where do you think this brother is from? Somalia? All right, where else? All right, actually, with whatever I want him to introduce himself in couple words of the language that is his birth, his mother's tongue, inshallah. But before then, please, let's introduce our brother, Ilyas Ma'ou.
How's everybody doing? You guys are probably wondering, what? This guy's not Somali. He looks Pakistani, Bengali, but his name is Ilyas Ma'ou. In fact, it's Ilyas Ma'ou. Because I'm sweet like that, you know? No, I'm joking. Astaghfirullah. Who can speak of Somali? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Did you guys go Sunday school to learn of Somali or from home? From home, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Keep it up and make sure to teach your children of Somali, okay? Don't forget it. So, inshallah, I'm gonna start with a song that you guys may be familiar with. And if you are familiar with it, sing along and don't be shy, okay? And this song, it's all a cappella. I don't use any musical instruments in any of my tracks. And I hope you guys enjoy it, inshallah. Sing along, don't be shy. And let's get inspiration tonight, inshallah. Halal gang. Bismillah.
Waking up, I can smell the shah brewing. So you know I'm heading straight to the kitchen. I know hell, and don't forget the khar for the taste on my tongue. It reminds me of the halwa. The best feeling I had ever known. 10 siblings gathered in a single home. Ain't nobody hold it down like Hoyo. You never made it seem like it was difficult. Always had a smile on your face. The trails of your tears, you ain't never left a trace. Those bitter situations you didn't want us to taste. So growing up was sweet like the sun in Somalia. Lately I've been restless, missing ya. But I can't even go back home. Abo getting on me, rocking at my waist. Miss walk up in the teeth is what I miss the most. We gotta come together like buddies and most. Why we gotta fight? Cause really we just one tribe. Now let's just unite like our families at dinner time. Let's cherish all our elders and listen to their stories. Take care of all our youngins and show them that we all one. Somalia, where we come from. Somalia, where we come from. Somalia, where we come from. Somalia, Toso, iskutir sadaye. At bakina tagdarane, tagera welikine. Somalia, Toso, iskutir sadaye. At bakina tagdarane, tagera welikine. Marki kowan ade, wadankay Somali. Ilin baagi maade waa iscilin waaye muddo dheer kadib ayaan ku laabtay bashbashii barwaaqa meesha taale geesiyaasha oo Soomaali aawe cayaalka xaafada luqadaada hooyo bal ha ilowin marnaba dal shisheeyay waa nasiibe Soomaali baan ahay ila nafta leegu siiwe hooyo aabo abti adeer dhaqankeena soo barteen diinta lagu dhaqmo maalin iyo haween jannatul firdaws ayaan idin rajaynaye calankeena cirka u ekow cadow baa iska calinee cid walba cadaalad noqda meel kastoo aad joogtiin come on Toso isku tiirsadaye حتبكينا تقدرني تاجر ولقينا everybody Somali توسو توسو اسكتير سدايه حتبكينا تقدرني تاجر ولقينا Somali توسو توسو اسكتير سدايه حتبكينا تقدرني تاجر ولقينا. Subhanallah. I gotta say, you guys are the littest crowd, honestly. I gotta say, mashallah. May Allah bless you guys, mashallah. Okay, can we play the second track, please? Bismillah. Those people over there knew all the lyrics, subhanallah. You guys watch it on YouTube. Okay, this is Blessed, Bismillah. I'm feeling good waking up today. Got to say thanks to Allah for giving me another day. For the breath I breathe, to the trees, back to me, can't you see? I'm living life in harmony. Got the sun shining down on me perfectly currently. Feeling the breeze from the sea and the clouds giving shade to me. Rain for me patiently. Growing the food that I eat. And we can never count your blessings. Every second, so many lessons got me turning to the heavens. Thanks to He for creating me, shaping me, sustaining me. Praises to the Rabb al-Alameen. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Praises to the Rabb al-Alameen. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Praises to the Rabb al-Alameen. I gotta thank you for my eyes and my thighs and my toes and my nose and my lips and my smile and my ears and my peers and my mind and my time. And my friends and my foes and my trials and my health and my wealth and the love in my life. And the fact that you sent me a beautiful wife. For the good and the bad, for the strength that I had. For my mom and my dad, so much more I could add. You give and forgive while we get and forget. To the Lord of the worlds we are always in debt. And how could I forget that you guided me to this thing? And for that, praises to the Rabb al-Alameen. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Praises to the Rabb al-Alameen. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Praises to the Rabb al-Alameen. I wanna thank you, I wanna praise you. Give my prayers, my sacrifice and life for you. I wanna thank you, I wanna praise you. Give my prayers, my sacrifice and life for you. I wanna thank you, I wanna praise you. Give my prayers, my sacrifice and life for you. I wanna thank you, I wanna praise you. Give my prayers, my sacrifice and life for you. So, what did you guys take from that song? Huh? Praising Allah. Imagine waking up every single day and saying, Alhamdulillah, Allah has given me life. Do we even ponder upon that? We have food every single day, 3-course meals. We have clothes to wear, everything. So I think we don't have any reason to be sad. Allah has given us so much, but we thank Him so little, honestly.
So my next track is called Real Love. And Real Love, oh, you guys know that track too? Hey, mashallah, mashallah. So Real Love was one of my first tracks that I released back in like 2015 when I first started singing nasheeds. And I collaborated with Bona Muhammad. You guys know him? Bona? He came here a couple of times, right? MashaAllah. Yeah, we worked together and yeah, we came up with all these songs, alhamdulillah. And I hope you guys benefit from it. So this is called Real Love, inshallah. Real Love. Can we turn it up a bit, please? Bismillah. Real love is for the people you can trust, who got your back no matter what. We gon' play it again. We gon' play it again. This is called Real Love. Real love is for the people you can trust, who got your back no matter what. Even when push comes to shove, I'm talking real love. It ain't something that you can touch, cause it's a gift sent from up above. It's for the sake of Allah. We can all think back on the people we love, everything that they've done for the sake of Allah. From the smiles they give, for the sacrifice they make. We may not always meet, but when we do, it's for His sake. They remind you of the truth of this world. They will keep your secrets. They give you their word. They will help you up when you've fallen down. For the sake of Allah, they will always be around. I'm talking real love. It's for the people you can trust, who got your back no matter what. Even when push comes to shove, I'm talking real love. It ain't something that you can touch, cause it's a gift sent from up above. It's for the sake of Allah, yeah. For my hoyo and my abo, yeah. And my wifey and my sisters, and my brothers and my upties, yeah. And my aunties know I miss ya. Hey, any day could be my last, so I spread love, you ain't even gotta ask. Instead of hating on ya, know I'm making dua for ya. Oh Allah, make us love each other only for ya, yeah. Cause I'm your brother in Islam. Everything I got, give it to you from my hands. I'm happy when you're happy and I'm mad when you're sad, cause we are one body on any given land. I'm talking real love. It's for the people you can trust, who got your back no matter what. Even when push comes to shove, I'm talking real love. It ain't something that you can touch, cause it's a gift sent from up above. It's for the sake of Allah. Real love. It's for the people you can trust, who got your back no matter what. Even when push comes to shove, I'm talking real love. It ain't something that you can touch, cause it's a gift sent from up above. It's for the sake of Allah. I want to try something. Last night at the University of Minnesota, they were completely on beat. They were on rhythm. I want to test you guys, okay? Are you guys ready for this? Okay, so when I go like this, you guys say rise up, okay? Let's try it, okay? Let's try it. You were there, so you know the drill. All right, bismillah. Rise up, 3. No, when I go like this, you guys say it with me, okay? Let's be on beat. Don't disappoint me, guys. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Rise up. Rise up. Okay. Rise up. All right. Rise up. Keep on it. Rise up. Okay. Rise up. Let's go. Rise up. It goes, rise up. Rise up. I'm gonna make a difference. Take back what's mine. Give power to the people. Some dreams never die. Can I get a witness? You know that it's right. 'Cause we gotta rise up and teach the world to unite. So this is called Rise Up. You guys are doing a pretty good job, mashallah. Let's play this, Rise Up. Bismillah. Vocals only. No instruments on this beat. Bismillah. I'm looking back on my whole life. I'm giving thanks to the Most High. 'Cause I could have been anything, dead or in jail or addicted to heroin. 'Cause this world is a scary place where they teach us how to hate the people that we don't know, but they don't know that we all came from one soul. Okay, I'm not what they show, a terrorist, nor am I a criminal. You can blame a scapegoat, but I pray for peace and not war. I said I'm not what they show, a terrorist, nor am I a criminal. You can blame a scapegoat, but I pray for peace and not war. Ready? Rise up, I'm gonna make a difference. Rise up, take back what's mine. Rise up, give power to the people. Some dreams never die. Can I get a witness? You know that it's right. 'Cause we gotta rise up and teach the world to unite. This is for the haters and the dictators and the debaters, 'cause the love's greater than the bomb. Keep calm, got the world in my palms. Fams from Somalia to Vietnam. 'Cause this blood that flows through my veins is the same, so I can't look the other way. So put down the guns, 'cause to save one life is to save everyone, everyone, every son, every mom. Feeling your pain, 'cause this ummah is one. They taking our lives, but they're wrong. 'Cause to the Lord of the worlds we belong. So we gotta wake up and sound the alarm. Oh, my people, get up before we are gone. 'Cause we ain't gotta fight if we just unite and tell the world to rise up. Ready? Rise up, I'm gonna make a difference. Rise up, take back what's mine. Rise up, give power to the people. Some dreams never die. Can I get a witness? You know that it's right. 'Cause we gotta rise up and teach the world to unite. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Rise up, I'm gonna make a difference. Take back what's mine. Give power to the people. Some dreams never die. Can I get a witness? You know that it's right. 'Cause we gotta rise up and teach the world to unite. Did you put this here? Good man, good man. How are you guys feeling? Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Okay, this next track, before I get into my last one, don't worry, there's some great performances coming up, inshallah. We got Omar Reagan in the house, guys. Did you guys see him around? So, this next one, I call it the girls' anthem, okay?
Not little girls. I'm talking about like university level. Maskeen, she was like, yay! Yeah. Young women, if you guys are interested in marriage, and there's a brother that is wasting your time, tell him, "Saw, bah." Brothers, if you ain't serious, stop wasting her time. Seriously, be a man and approach her father. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is a very beautiful thing, okay? But don't do it the haram way, okay? Do it the halal way. It's half your deen. So do it the halal way. Approach her mahram, okay? Don't beat around the bush. This is called He Don't Love You. Bismillah. Can I get some lights from your phones? It looks nice from here. Hey. You don't wanna say it's true, your heart never felt this before. You're looking for half your deen, but you might need to look some more. Late night on the telephone, can't wait to hear his voice. But girl, don't you know he's playing you like a drum making all that noise? The more you join in his games, the more he will disappoint. And if he don't fear Allah, then you know that there ain't no point. Talking about he gon' marry you, fill your life with tons of joy. But he don't wanna tell your dad you need a man, but he's just a boy. Cause he don't love you. He might sound right, but he just wanna waste your time. He don't love you. You'll be the first to cry when he's all done with his life. He don't love you. If he thinks that love is all that a marriage needs, then he don't love you. You better trust me, girl, there ain't a man that's worth your deen. Romance got you in the trance and you don't know what to do. Heart beats like 1,000 miles every time he talks to you. Friends say you don't understand, don't listen to what you're told. Thinking maybe he's the one, but everything that glitters ain't gold. And I know that it's hard and you can't take no more. So delete all his numbers and texts from your phone. You want a man who's serious and can satisfy your soul, not a boy who's delirious. His tricks are getting old. Cause he don't love you. He might sound right, but he just wanna take your time. He don't love you. You'll be the first to cry when he's all done with his life. He don't love you. If he thinks that love is all that a marriage needs, then he don't love you. You better trust me, girl, there ain't a man that's worth your deen. Smooth operator, trying to get your number, saying that he just gonna wake you up for fudger. You's a good girl, but he's a bad boy, playing with your mind like a child with a toy, like a style and a swag and the way he rolls. Talking for a while, wonder where it's going. You don't wanna date, but you don't wanna end. You're looking for a husband and not a boyfriend, so tell him that he never should've made a move on it. And if he liked it, then he should've put a ring on it. And tell him that he never should've made a move on it. And if he liked it, then he should've put a ring on it. We all want somebody to call our own, to fall in love and build a happy home. We all want somebody to call our own, to fall in love and build a happy home. He don't love you. He might sound right, but he just wanna waste your time. He don't love you. You'll be the first to cry when he's all done with his life. He don't love you. If he thinks that love is all that a marriage needs, he don't love you. You better trust me, girl, there ain't a man that's worth your dean. Hey. Jazakallah khair. Thank you so much. I'm gonna call up my dear brother, Omar Regan, on stage. Omar is a very, very good friend of mine. I call him my brother. I first met him in Melbourne, Australia, and subhanAllah, we just clicked. He's a humble brother, mashallah, and just hilarious. Are you guys ready? Ilyas! My brother.
My brother.
My brother. So, we did, wa alaikum assalam.
Oh.
No, I didn't hear them say that.
I know.
We did a track together. Actually, we did several tracks together.
Yeah.
And we called it,
The voice and the drum.
I'm the voice, and?
I'm the drum. Doom, 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 doom.
Can we get it on the screen? Do you guys see it on the screen?
Uh-oh, they ready.
Oh, it's on that screen. Okay, there we go. Are you guys ready for this? Okay,
All right.
This is on YouTube. When you guys go home tonight, check it out, inshallah. The voice and the drum, Ilyas Mao, Omar Regan. Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Let's go. It's called Muslim Inventions. Let's go. Let's educate people.
Let's educate people. They might not know.
They might not.
Okay.
Is it playing?
It is.
Sound, please, sound. Vocals only. No instruments on this beat.
Keep smiling while they wildin' on us. Don't get nobody control over your good moments. Stand your ground when they pull up on us. Shoot us down, well, that's a bonus. We ain't afraid of death. It's a graduation from the last level left. Hate crimes produced by deluded great minds. Change take time, pain worth crying, but never strong enough to break your spirits inside. So pay it no mind, stay focused like your Moses. Walking tall either in your boots or your loafers. Stop, 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 stop. Muslims invented the numbers on your clock and the numbers on your watch. All the zeros you count before the dot.
Keep smiling while they wildin' on us, yeah.
El Zahrawi, enhanced surgery. Fatima made the first university. The Habashis invented coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah, the media so wishy-washy.
A lot of fake news.
Where would the world be without Muhammad's treaties? Don't believe everything you see on TV. Muslims a great part of history, and always will be.
Astronomy and chemistry.
Chemistry.
Numbers like 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what is me?
Music in the 9th century.
No kidding.
Melodies like do, re, mi. Oh, Fernandez was a flyer.
Tell 'em.
He made parachutes and hang gliders.
Tell 'em.
We made the maps and the glass and the cameras. Earth wouldn't be the same here without us. Time to set the record straight.
Set it
For
straight.
them, for you,
Set it
for me,
straight.
for everybody. Time to set the record straight.
Set it
For
straight.
them, for you,
Set it
for me,
straight.
for everybody. You can go and Google it. You can go and Google it.
Voice in the drum. Voice in the drum. Yeah, go do your research.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Brothers and sisters, Omar Regan.
Yeah. Keep going for Ilyas. Oh, man. Did y'all like that video? Y'all never seen it before? Why? Why not? Have you seen this video? Wait. Long before the dinosaurs, about 400 million years ago, trees was the first thing on Earth. One seed equaled no exact value. Therefore, pi equals an infinite decimal, and this is how everything was made. I can't hear you. Did Allah what? Allah made everything. Allah made everything, yes. We must tell the world, Allah made everything. Hey, little fish. Oh, they want to sing. Emotion, did you ever wonder where you came from? Who is the Lord of all creation? The little fish said, that's my Lord. The little fish said, that's my Lord. The little fish said, that's my Lord, Allah, the creator of us all. Hey, little bird, fly way up high, light up the sky with your colored designs. Tell me who made you to fly, me to walk, and you to fly. The little bird said,
that's my love.
the little bird said,
That's my love.
the little bird said,
That's my love.
Allah, the creator of us all. Allahu Akbar, our creator. There's no one greater than Allah. So why do we stand tall, too proud to recognize what's right before our eyes, signs from our Lord. Okay, give it up for them. I know. You know, I didn't know I was going to sing that song tonight, but I'm grateful. Do y'all know Cotton Candy Sky too? Allah has given me a cotton candy sky, a little bit of blue, pink, purple, and white. I sometimes see the gray and I sometimes feel the rain, but I see the colors of the cotton candy sky again. I know, give it to them. Ilyas, I should have just sung. I shouldn't have did comedy tonight. This is fun crowd right here. Shukran. I know. They was like, hey, Omar, you want to go to Minnesota? I was like, you mean I can go to Somalia? I said, I have to go to Somalia in America, and that is Minnesota. I have all my friends here, Abdi, and Abdi, and Muhammad Abdi, Abdurrahman Abdi, Khalil Abdi. Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Amina Abdi. Oh. And Urdu, I'm scared of this stage because my precious babies, you know, that's a nice little fall. Yeah, I know. Yeah. My mic is, okay, there it is. So how y'all doing? I mean, subhanAllah, this mass convention, give it up for the mass convention, Khalid Omar and the whole team. Yeah, alhamdulillah. You know why I had to start making content for the youth, for kids? Shukran. Keep your eyes on that guy with my jacket. You know why I had to start? Because when I was little, listen, I was bad, okay? I don't know what that was that she had planned. She went around and she came back, she grabbed my leg and she was like, I'm out. Okay, all right. And now I'm scared for her. But I used to be like, you know, myself, I had challenges when I was young because I grew up in a time where everything was haram, right? And like fun was haram. So even like I had a hard time learning my Arabic alphabets. Like my mother, she converted to Islam. I was 5 years old. So I was trying to learn all of the alphabets and everything. You know, I had to do things my own way. So I would put 2 Arabic alphabets together, and I would put this rhythm to it. And this is how I learned my alphabets. Alif, ba, alif, ba, alif, ba, alif, ba, alif, ba. I would just keep repeating it until I get to the next 2. Ta, tha, jim, ha, right? I got all the way down. This was my hardest ones. People will be looking at me like, what is wrong with him? I'd be like, Now imagine I'm in the room by myself. I'm practicing. I'm practicing. What's the next 2 letters? I said that. I was like, then I went to the next 2. Fack off, right? And I was in the room, and then the sheikh, he came in, he was like, Haram. What are you saying? I was like, fack off. And I got in trouble. I don't even know why. Something would always happen to me. I would always get in trouble. Like, I used to like my Arab family. Is there any Arabs here? Oh, salamu alaikum. You hear that? Ayn? I love my Arabs, right? I was little, so I used to like the fact that there was no P in the Arabic language. I used to just love that because when the brother would stand up after Jumu'ah, he would make the announcement. He would be like, brothers, please settle down, please, right? And I would be like, anything with the letter people. He'd be like, Bibel. And one day, just for me, subhanAllah, I was so bad. Look, I had the time of my life. I was laughing so hard because he got up and he made this announcement. And he was talking about the potholes in the parking lot. But because he couldn't say P, he was like, brothers and sisters, please, we have a problem in the parking. There's a problem in the parking lot. There's a lot of buttholes. And I was like, and he kept going, we have to fill the buttholes. I was like, haram, this guy. Haram. I was so bad. Can you imagine? I was just so bad, man. Haram, man. I would be like, I also, listen, where's my Indians or Pakistanis here? I didn't forget you guys. You know, the sheikh, he was from India, right? He would be talking to me, and I realized that black people and Indian people have something in common. You see, black American, we do stuff like this, right? I don't know his name. I don't know what he do for a living. What we're doing is just recognizing black and black. And we do it back and forth. In India, they do the same thing. It's just a little different. Pay attention, pay attention. You don't know if it's a yes or no. If you're asking for directions, you don't know if it's a right or left. I'm like, which way do we go? So I asked him, I was like, man, this is amazing. I got to learn this is communication. And one day I asked the sheikh, I was like, sheikh, they don't have the letter W. So anytime they say a word with W, it always comes out with a V. Where? What is it? Why? So I asked the sheikh, I was like, sheikh, why don't you say words with the W? And he looked at me and he made me feel real stupid. And he said, because it is not a W, it is a double V. And I looked at it, I was like, he is right. It is a double V. So I'm like, what's up? What's up? Oh man. You know, even when I went to Saudi, anybody been there? I know, man. When I first went to Saudi, I was concerned. I thought I was going to be the only black guy there. But when I got off the plane, I was like, oh my God, this guy looked like he was from my neighborhood. I thought it was Willie. I was like, Willie, you took Shahada? Assalamu alaikum. He was like, and I was like, oh. Allah made Saudis in black? I didn't know. And then even the sheikh, he saw me, he was like, Salamu alaikum. And I was like, wa alaikum salam. He just came in, he kissed me. I was like, ooh. I wasn't ready. Like, in my neighborhood, we don't kiss each other. I'm born and raised in Detroit, and we just don't be kissing each other. And the sheikh, he looked at me, he just approached me, and he was like, mwah. And I just stood there, because he was a little shorter than me. He kissed me on my neck. And his lips was wet. And I was like, Sheikh, I don't even know your name. And then I looked over, and Sheikh was kissing everybody. And some people got 3 kisses. And then I'm like, hey, Sheikh, you owe me 2 more. I want my kisses, man. Like, in Detroit, I had never seen a man walk holding another man's hand. In Saudi, it's the culture. Like, you got to be open to learn. Like Allah says, He made us different so we get to learn from each other, right? Look, they be just walking. So I promise you, the same sheikh who kissed me, I didn't hear, he crept up on me like a ninja. And he politely grabbed my hand. And he interlocked his fingers with my fingers. And on the inside of me, I was like, no. But I promise you, the sheikh, he had so much nur on his face. I was like, oh. Okay, sheikh. I'm going to walk holding your hand. But we're not going to swing, sheikh. We're not going to do that. That's too much. And I promise you, in my mind, this is what I was saying to myself. If the homies could see me now, it would be a misunderstanding. It just, oh, man. And the Egyptians, any Egyptians here? Listen, just one Egyptian. Who you come with? I mean, we know Egypt is Africa, but man, it's okay. You're welcome here. Listen, Egyptians are some of my favorite Arabs. You know why? Because they love to laugh. But they just laugh at things that me and you might not think is funny. Like the sheikh is laughing. Omar, the man was walking. Omar, wallahi al-azim. Omar, the man was walking and the car hit him, boom. I said, Sheikh, that's not funny. He said, Sheikh, what happened to the guy? He said, oh, he had to get another car. I was like, but what about the guy that got hit? He was like, oh, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. I was like, that's not funny. He's like, you go through Jannah. And he told me this story. He was like, Umar, one day, the man taught his horse with dhikrullah. So Bismillah means the horse will go. And Alhamdulillah means the horse will go fast. And Allahu Akbar means the horse will stop. So Umar, one day, he gets on his horse. He says Bismillah. And he begins to go. Now Umar, he's in a hurry. So he says, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. And he's going, Umar, he's going. But then Umar, he sees the cliff. So he says, Allahu Akbar. And Umar, he stopped right at the cliff. He says, oh, Alhamdulillah. I said, Sheikh, what happened to the guy? He said, oh, inna lillahi wa inna. Oh, man. I love my Arabs, man. I love my Arab family. I've been traveling. I've been doing some traveling. You know, I want to tell y'all one of the places I try to tell people to go is China. You ever been there? If you go to, look, all of my Somalis, and I'm saying that because you guys are black like me. Listen, I went to China, it's like reverse racism. Because they don't see black people all the time. So they was coming up to me, here, I want to take a picture. You are the black man there. I want to take a picture. And then the ladies, oh, take a picture, take a picture. Right? And then I was like, man, I don't know how to feel about this. Right? And they crowd around me. Oh, take a picture, take a picture. And then one guy was like, you are James Carter. You are Rush Hour, you are Rush Hour. And then I was like, no, that's not me. He was like, all black people don't look alike. And then, you are Rush Hour, you are Rush Hour. And then I just gave in. I was like, well, hey, man, take a picture. We can do this all day long. Get your picture, man. You better tell your friends about me. We can do this. Man, call Lee, call Ali, call everybody. And I'm going to teach you how to sing. Whoa, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Sing it again. Oh, that was a delayed response, man. But it's good to know you were there. Like, oh man, you could tell I've been tripping out, right? I got issues, man. I've been working on myself. I don't know if you guys are like me, but like I had to work on my salat. You guys had to work on your salat. Like one of the hardest things to do for me as I was growing up was to concentrate in my salat. What about you guys? No? Oh, look at you all righteous Muslims. No. For me, soon as I would say Allahu Akbar, make a salat, Shaitan would come. I would be like, Allahu Akbar. Shaitan would be like, hey, Umar. I'd be like, hey, Shaitan. And then Shaitan is distracting me the whole prayer, and I'm listening to him. I'm like, oh yeah, all of these ideas he's keep whispering. I forgot to call Khalid. That's right. Oh my goodness, right? And it never fails. When I come out of sajda, Shaitan always whispers in my ear like, do you have wudu? And then I'll be like, oh, do I? Like now I don't know if I should leave the salat and make another wudu or not. And then is it just me, or do it feel like your hearing get turned up when you make a salat? Because I can hear a conversation all the way in the other room. So as soon as I'll be like, Allahu Akbar, I can hear the whole conversation. I'll be like, that is so stupid. I can't wait to finish making salat. So I had to beat Shaitan. I was like, this is not a good salat. It's distracting me. So I'm going to say my Fatiha and start all over again. I got up to Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Shaitan said, hey, Umar. I said, hey, Shaitan. Oh. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. I got all the way up to Waladhalleen. Shaitan said, hey, Umar. I said, hey, Shaitan. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. You know what the problem was? My family was waiting on me to finish making salat, and they were standing there like, oh my God, he hasn't gone in ruku yet. He must be reciting Surah Al-Baqarah. If they only knew, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. You know, I was in salat from Dhuhr all the way to Asr. Sad, but it helped me. It helped me. I remember this one time, my mother would call me, and I would use salat as an escape. Like I wanted to feel extra Muslim in front of her. She'd be like, Omar! And then I'd run. I'd be like, and I would wait for my sister. This is so bad. I would wait for my sister. She would be like, she would come and open the door, and she'd be like, oh, he's making salat. In salat, I'd be like, yeah, I'm making salat. And then my mother would ruin it and say, well, tell him to take the trash out when he's finished. And I was like, I'm making salat. Me and my sister, we had a time growing up because people didn't believe we were actually Muslim because we didn't look like Arabs on the news because that's all they knew about Muslims. So, and we couldn't speak Arabic. So they would always make fun of us. And I told my sister, I was like, listen, when they come around, let's talk in Arabic. And she was like, but we don't know no Arabic. I said, I know, but we I said, I know, but we know Fatiha. So when they came, true story, my sister was like, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I was like, Ar-Rahman Rahim. She was like, Maliki Yawmiddin. And we was doing Fatiha back and forth. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. And they was looking at us like, oh my God, they are having an awesome conversation in Arabic. And then we got up to, well, I mean, let's go. And we was like this on the back. Yeah. My sister, man, listen, y'all remember y'all first day of fasting? Listen, my sister was my partner in fasting, right? We were growing up. Actually, I thought fasting was abuse. I sounded just like white people. You mean we can't even have water? Right? I sounded like white people, and I was like, wow, I was hungry. But my sister, we just kept each other strong. And one day, in the middle of the day, my sister was eating and drinking. And I was like, hey, what are you doing? And she looked at me and she was like, oh, you're on your own. And I was like, why? And she said, because Allah gave me a break. And I said, Allah gave you a break? When is Allah gonna give me a break? I said, what kind of break did Allah give you? She said, Allah gave me a cycle. And I was like, I was younger than her, so I was like, oh Allah, please give me a cycle. Allah, please give me a cycle. I wanna eat. I had issues, man. Look at one sister's looking at me like, haram. I hope Allah doesn't answer that dua. No. Allah bless me. You know what? Sometimes, since I'm looking at the sisters, subhanAllah, Allah bless our sisters. The sisters is always on the front line. Like, you can spot the sisters out because of their hijab. Even non-Muslims, they be outside. This is what happens. They be like, look, there's one. Look, there's another one. Oh my God, there's another one. You know, they are really out today. Well, alhamdulillah, Allah bless y'all. You know, I had a question for sisters, and I was afraid to ask because I didn't want nobody to be like, haram, Omar. Why are you thinking like that? Especially when I was in Saudi. And here was the question that I wanted to ask. I wanted to know if all of the sisters were in burqa and niqab, how does the husband know who his wife is? It just puzzled me. I was like, how does he know? Right? I never asked the question out loud, but one night I was in Saudi, and you ever felt like your Muslim was on an 80%? Like, I felt like my Muslim was up there, right? And I walked out of Masjid Nabawi, and I looked up, and I saw a line of brothers, and they were foot to foot, shoulder to shoulder, but they were opposite the Qibla. And there's a line of them. And so I was like, the American came out of me, because we know if there's a line, somebody's giving away something. We don't know what it is, but we want it. So I go and I got in the line. I'm in the line and the line is moving. And my other brothers are talking to each other. And the sister in burqa and niqab, she took this man away. And I was like, oh, that was weird. But I stayed in the line. It didn't hit me. And the next brother was talking. And the sister just came and grabbed his hand and took him the other way. And then I was like, And I started looking, and these sisters was in burqa and niqab coming in like snatching men. And I said, oh, he don't know who his wife is, but she knows him. So the men stand out there and get chosen again. Yes. Mid-conversation. Right? So I was like, oh man, wait a minute. I got out of the line because I didn't have a wife in Saudi. What if she grabbed the wrong brother? Like hold on, no. I got scared. And then I thought about it. I was like, what if you was a bad husband? Let me address that to this line. What if you was a bad husband and that was the night that she just left you there at the masjid? Habibti, Habibti. I thought about it. I should stay and wait to see if someone gets left behind. Just so that I can have another good laugh like, oh, haram. Oh, man. I told y'all I got issues. I told y'all. Oh, you know how when new shahadas come into the masjid, Muslims get so excited? All of the brothers be, yay, mashallah, mashallah. Brother, make dua for me, right? Everyone wants to make. What if Donald Trump took shahada? No one wants his dua. No. What if he did? Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I studied the religion of Islam. It's amazing. I researched it. I found no collusion. Can you imagine? That would be the one brother nobody want to line up foot to foot. Your foot to foot, your shoulder to shoulder, foot to foot, shoulder to shoulder. Oh man. Allah is kind. So Somalia. Wait. We found one brother over here was sick. I said, Somalia. No. Are you okay, brother? No. That does not sound like a Somali chant. That sounds like a death cough. I don't know what that is. Oh. Somalia toso. Toso escute sarae, hagar nadagdarane, tagere waragine. Whoa! Look, listen, because I had to swallow, right? The one sister was like, you ain't got it. Don't try to get in our tribe. You a black American, we Somalis. And you guys can share. I know, do y'all know that y'all took Minnesota? Y'all literally took Minnesota and you're taking San Diego. Somalis are known for something, and it is amazing. They're known not just for bananas and rice, but they're known for multiplying. And they're known for importing people. Somalis import more people. Listen, you guys are also taking Columbus, Ohio. I know you have cousins over there. And you took half of Seattle, Washington. We would just like to know, what is the plan? I understand. You already have Ilhan Omar, Allah bless her. She's taking over the White House. All I'm saying is, you are the captain now. Look at me. You are the captain now. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Allah bless y'all. You guys are doing good. Wait, where did my Indian, my Pakistanis go? I didn't. This is the blackest Pakistani I've ever seen in my life. Subhanallah, you've been in the sun a long time. Acha, TK. Listen, I got to give them some love too, because you guys came out. You know you was coming to Somalia, and you came anyway. I've been watching Bollywood, and I'm giving them some love. Tujhe dekha toya jana sanam, pyar hota hai divana sanam. Wait a minute. Is this Somalian singing this Bollywood song? They're taking that too. Somaliwood. I understand. Let me see if they got this one. Janam, 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 satu chalna yuhin. Kasam tu hai, kasam ke milna yuhin. Ek jaan hai, bale du badan ho juda. Meri ho ka hamesha hira, hira ka bina ka hira elvida. Oh, they got that too. Look, honest, my Pakistanis, my Indian family, are you guys surprised by that? You didn't know Somalis knew them songs, huh? Chala kila bara pire. Well, I got them. They ain't know that one. Kiki tum hi ho. Oh, they know that one. They know that one. Boy, I like it. You can actually see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said we are one. So we're sharing everything that each one of us have. You agree? All right. Where's my Arabs? The Arabs have songs too. I know. Let me see if I can think of one. El Abiyala. Yeah. Hold on. I got another one. I like this one song. Oh, everyone knows Qamarun, Qamarun, Qamarun Sidna Nabi, Qamarun. Wajami, Wajami, Wajami Sidna Nabi, Wajami. Listen, hey, hey. If this we supposed to just did voice and the drum the whole night. I feel bad. Are we ending on some songs that we can sing together? Khalid? What'd you say? Oh, what'd you say? Oh, that's so funny. And then I'll be like, what'd you say? He is looking at me. Allah bless you. And it's a sister too. Allah bless you, young sister. You know, when I look around, even my sister, I used to tease her about her hijabs, right? Brothers, did any of you brothers bring your wife on a halal date? Look at the brothers. What's that? That's when you take time and you spend with your wife. Did you hear about the Prophet ﷺ, how he used to run with his wife Aisha? Did y'all know that? No one knew that? Did you know that the Prophet would put Aisha on his shoulders? Did y'all know that? Huh. The brothers didn't know it. We need to see more Muslim love. I don't know. The brothers, can you imagine? We need to see, like, if Abdi was waiting on Fatima to get ready, and Fatima keeps asking about, is this a nice hijab? Fatima would go in the room, she would go, Abdi, what do you think of this hijab? It's fine, it's fine. Oh. Abdi, what do you Oh, Fatima, please, just pick one, let's go. Then they braid it. Then they tie it around this way. Then they grab more. Assalamu alaikum, Abdi. And then Abdi is like, haram. Listen, wait, you know what messed up this? The brother's face. That is exactly what happened to me today. How did you know? Like, the sister is looking for the brother. You can get him, sister. He's over there somewhere. Sisters, remember when it would be weird to see a sister go on the brother's side? Let's just pay attention. Is that really her brother? Haram, haram. Let's get the haram police up here. We need to investigate this right here. She just put this brother on blast right now. Brother Khalid. Oh. Naam. Shukran. Look how he looked. He looked at me like this. Give me the microphone. Give it to me, Umar. Okay. Well, she found her brother. Shukran, sister. Okay. I'm sorry, Khalid. What was I going to tell y'all before I left out of here? Oh! You see my shirt? Okay, so this is exciting news that I want to share. So Halalywood is real. Where you going, sister? I'm trying to tell you about Halalywood. Shukran. So listen. So Halalywood is here. Now, we are building this as a production company so that Muslims can finally choose acting as a career. Yes. Without any haram. So, alhamdulillah, what I need you all to do, we're building numbers. We're looking to make a deal with Netflix so that we can have halal movies on Netflix. And these movies is stories by Muslims that everyone can enjoy, family, friend. None of the haram, we're not interested in that. But we need to see halal love. We need to see what it's like to put on conferences. We need to see the struggles of the youth. We need to see student stories. We need to see all of that. So what I need from you, we're building numbers. So Netflix number one question is, will they watch it? If we give the Muslims, if we give Halalywood a 3 to 4 movie deal, will the Muslims watch the Halalywood movies? Okay. So I need you all, please. All you have to do is in Instagram, follow Omar Regan, OMARREGAN, right? Follow Omar Regan. We're building the numbers. And then, alhamdulillah, I'm going to do this video. Now, I know everybody is wondering about this name, this Omar Regan. You know, even the Arabs, when I was in Saudi, I felt less Muslim. They would be calling, passing out the passport. They'd be like, Khalid Omar. He'd be like, here. Yusuf ibn Salam, here. Abdul Karim Abdi, here. Muhammad ibn Muhammad. That was somebody's name. And then they would be like, Omar Regan. Omar Regan. What is this Regan? I was like, it's Regan, like vegan. And even Dave Chappelle, I met Dave Chappelle, he was like, Omar Regan. That's the first time I heard a Sahaba and a Republican in the same name. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put y'all on my Instagram, and you can look for yourselves. But we do need the follows because we need the numbers, inshallah. So, Bismillah. And Khalid, I'm going to give you the mic. Okay, now you guys can act like you were here, or you can act like you were really shy. But you know, haram. Let's see what happens with you. Bismillah. So, subhanAllah, I'm at Mass, Minnesota, and I call it Somalia in America, and they are here. We had a good time tonight. Assalamu alaikum. They are all over the place. Look at all of the love. Subhanallah. They are coming up to the stage. Yeah. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Security. All right. Shukran, that was very good. I like what you guys did. Are you okay, brother? You was making a different kind of sajda. You can't lay all the way down in sajda, okay? All right, so shukran for having me. I appreciate y'all. I look for your follows. Tag me in the post, inshallah. And I look forward to bringing Halalywood to Minnesota, inshallah, soon. Assalamu alaikum.
MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Give a hand to our brother Umar Reagan. MashaAllah. Also, for everyone that was here today and that really enjoyed our time and enjoyed the entertainment session and everything else, please follow us on Instagram, Mass Minnesota. Follow us on Facebook too. And inshallah, I know everybody was waiting for this moment. It's the rewards time. So inshallah. So everybody that completed the Quran competition, inshallah, we're going to be giving out our rewards. And I'll turn the mic to our chairman, Brother Waleed, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So inshallah, we'll start with the Kahoot games, inshallah. We have 3 winners at the first Kahoot and 3 for the second one. So the first place, let me see the first Kahoot. So inshallah, the first Kahoot, the third place is Nadia H. I don't know the name. So is Nadia here? Nadia, the third place in the first Kahoot. Okay, the second place. The third place was a $50 gift. The second place in the first Kahoot is Imak K. Oh, Faris is here. Okay, it's a $100 gift. Come here, share. مبروك يا شيخ. الله يبارك فيك. الله يسعدك يا شيخ. الله يبارك فيك ان شاء الله. شفناك وهون هون كل مكان يا حبيبي. الله يبارك فيكم ان شاء الله. Congratulations يا شيخ ان شاء الله. So the first place for the first Kahoot is Muhaymin. Takbir. So the first place is $200. Great job ya Muhaymin. Allah يبارك فيك. Great job. There you go. Taking a picture. Oh. So the second Kahoot, inshallah. The third place in the second Kahoot, Abdullah Nasser. Good job, ya Abdullah, mashallah. Yeah, we need a picture together.
Thank you.
The second place, inshallah, in the second Kahoot is Ryan. So is Ryan here? MashaAllah, Ryan. Great job, Sheikh. And the first place for the second Kahoot is Muhaymin. Are the same Muhaymin or what? Muhaymin or Mu'min? Did you win the second one? No? So who the second one? The first place for the second Kahoot. What is the name? Oh, they sent me the wrong. So can I see the picture? inshallah. What's your name? So Sister Asma, Allah yabarak fiki. Congratulations, inshallah. So now we're moving to the Quran competitions, inshallah Rabbil Alameen. So we know we have 4 levels for the Quran competition, inshallah. And the prizes, Brother Shihab will bring the certificates, inshallah. Brother Qusay, هات Usam. So starting with level 4, inshallah, Juz' Amma, inshallah. So the 3rd place for Juz' Amma, inshallah, Rayan Noor. Great job, Rayan, mashallah. So he's taking a picture for you. Great job. So the 2nd place for Juz' Amma, inshallah, the 4th level, is Thuwayba Abdullahi. Thuwayba, mashallah, great job. Great job, ya Thuwayba. Great job. Take a picture here. Look at it. Okay. And for the 1st place for the 4th level, Juz' Amma, inshallah, Ruqayya London. MashaAllah. One of the beautiful things about the Quran competition, if you go inside the room while they recite the Quran, you don't want to leave. They have beautiful voices, MashaAllah. Great job. Good job, ya Ruqayya, mashallah. So look at the picture here. Okay, and moving to the 3rd level, the 5 juz, inshallah. So for the 5 juz, 3rd place, we have 2 people shared the 3rd place. And that's why we're not going to give the certificate now, because we had only 1 certificate today. But inshallah, we will give it to them, inshallah. So the 3rd place was, let me get the names. So the 3rd place, Munira Jama and Fatuma Ibrahim. So they share the prize together, inshallah. So we will give you the certificate later on, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. So you don't have to come now, because we don't have the certificate for you. Unless if you want to take the picture, come and take the picture. Okay, Jazakumullah khairan. So the 2nd place, inshallah, for the 3rd level, Bahju Shire. Bahju is here? Okay. Sheikh is here? Okay. The 2nd place, inshallah. Let's take a picture. And for the 1st place for 5 juz, Stabrak Farah. Yeah, mashallah, great job. Great job, Stabrak. So let's take a picture here. Look at him. Moving to the 2nd level, the 10 juz, inshallah. The 3rd place for the 10 juz, Suad Abdul Nasser. So I see all of them are sisters, mashallah. Jazakumullah khairan. So let's take a picture. No, thank you. So the second place for the 10 juz, inshallah. Ilyas Farah. He's not here. Subhanallah, the first boy, I think, or even he's not here. So the first place, inshallah, for the 10 juz. So, Zakaria Hassan. I think the brothers, the boys don't expect themselves to win. Subhanallah, okay. So moving to the whole Quran, inshallah. Great job for the 3 winners, inshallah. The third place for the whole Quran, Zakaria Warsami. The whole Quran. Is Zakaria here? Oh, here? MashaAllah, takbir. Even the brothers are sleeping or what? Takbir. Inshallah, Zakaria. Great job. Congratulations, Sheikh. Let's take a picture together, inshallah. Thank you. The second place for the whole Quran, inshallah. Farhiya Sheikh. Farhiya is here. She's here. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. So great job. So take the picture, inshallah. Thank you. And moving to the first place for the whole Quran, inshallah. So you think a boy or a girl? Salman Muhammad. MashaAllah. Sheikh Salman is here. Takbir. So the good thing is that Sheikh Salman was leading the Taraweeh in our masjid in Bilain, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. So we're happy to have him here. MashaAllah, Sheikh. What's up? Allah yabarak feek, inshallah. Let's take a picture together, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from all of us, inshallah, Rabbil Alameen, and to make this day, inshallah, in our good deeds, and to gather us in Jannah with the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين وجزاكم الله خيرا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.